Welcome to the ninth session. In this session, we are going to discuss about the access specifiers or access modifiers in Java. There are four access specifiers available in Java. They are public, private, protected, and the last one is default, nothing but the package private. We have seen this one already. What is meant by default? Default is nothing but it will be private but only within the same package. That is said to be default. That is, even if you don't give the access specifier, it will consider it as a default. Say for example, you have a class, okay, class demo, and you're writing some code over here. Okay, next you have one class called public class A. Okay, so here you are declaring the access specifier or the access modifier to be public, but here you are not giving any access specifier, so this is set to be default. Okay, and this is set to be the public access specifier. Next one, for the top class levels, a top class is nothing but this one. That is, while you declare the class, it has to be either public or it has to be default. That is, even if you don't give any access specifier, by default it will take it as default. What default means? It is private within the same package. That is, you should know what is meant by package. Package is nothing but it is like a folder. Okay, so this is one folder, and say you have another folder. Okay, so you have many classes like A, B, demo, etc., and the same class name can be given because it is present in the different folder. Okay, A, B, like child, like this you can give. Okay, so default means it is private in the same package. So this is considered one package, this is considered as another package. So if you don't give anything, you can access anywhere inside the same package. That is, you can access it in the same class, or in the, say if B is a subclass of A, you can access over here. Okay, and if this is a separate class, here also you can access it, but here in this folder, that is in another package, you cannot access it. That is about default. Okay, so for class level you should give either public or default. If you give protected, there is another two access specifiers. If you give protected or private, it will throw error. Okay, see all the specifiers like public, private, protected, and default, this can be applied to the member level. What is meant by member level means, that is, you can apply to the variables or constructors or methods. Okay, this public and default is specific only to class, but these specifiers, these four specifiers, you can apply apart from the class either to the variables or methods or to the constructors. This you must be very clear. Okay, as we have seen already, private is nothing but it is your property, like you are owning a purse. No one can access that private property without your permission. Suppose if you want to give access to someone, then you have to give permission. So if you give permission, then the others can access your purse. Okay, that is, you have to convert this private either into protected or public. If you convert this into protected, your subclass can have the permissions. If you make it public, any class within any package can have the access. Okay, we will see everything in detail, but I just want to give an intro because I have written like lines and I have coded many things. Being a beginner, it's not easy to understand, but if you understand, it will be very easy, and there is no need to confuse at all. Okay, so at class level you have two access specifiers. One is public or default. At the member level, like variables, constructors, methods, you have four access specifiers: public, private, protected, and default. We will see one by one. Okay, and if a package is nothing but it is similar to a folder, like you will collect all the files and you will place in the folder. It's like a placeholder. Okay, so each file is nothing but one separate Java class. Okay, so there are four types: public, private, protected, and default. So at the top level, that is what I told, like at class level you can give either public or you can give that is not you can give if you don't give anything. Okay, if you don't give anything and simply write it as class A, then it means it is package private, that is it is private within the same package. Like this you have to declare the class level. Top level is nothing but class level. Either you can give the keyword public or you can write it simply as class. Public means it will be the visibility will be to all the classes in all the packages. But if you write simply class means the visibility will be only to that particular package. Okay, and that too to that particular yeah, sorry, like it is visibility is to that particular package. Okay, so at the member level you can give member level or nothing but variables, constructors, and methods. For that you can give the public, private, protected, or the package private. Package private is nothing but you are not going to give anything. Okay, either public or private or protected, you are going to write simply like as you wrote class. Like variables you will write simply string s is equal to hello. Okay, right, instead of writing here anything public, private, or protected, simply write string s is equal to hello. Simply without any access specifier, if you write a method void display some code. Okay, these are set to be default. Okay, so default means within the own package it is accessible. Okay, next, if you don't define any access specifier, then Java will take by default the access specifier default. Default is nothing but it is package private. Package private means within its own package it's private. We will see an example. I'll explain you very clearly. So public. Okay, so as I told, if you give public, okay, so if you give public, what happens? Okay, public, say I have one folder, nothing but package, and another package. Okay, this is second package. Say in different packages you can have the same class name, but within the same package you should not have two classes with the same name. Okay, so here I have a class A. Okay, and I have a child class of A. Okay, this is parent class, this is the parent, and this is the child, and I have some other class B. Okay, similarly I have another child here. child a2. Okay, and here I have another some class. Okay, so if you declare the class to be public and the variables to be public, constructors to be public, and methods to be public, it means within the same class you can access anywhere, that is within the class or within the subclass or in non subclass. Okay, that is in some other class as well as in some other package and in the subclass. Okay, so subclass of some other package and in the non subclass of some other package. Okay, so if you declare it as public, you can access it in the same class, okay, and the subclass of the same package and the non subclass. This B is nothing but it is not the subclass, so non subclass of same package. Okay, similarly subclass of different package and a non subclass. The C is nothing but non subclass, this is nothing but the subclass, so non subclass of different package. Okay, we will see an example for all this. See, that is what I have written here. So public means it is visible to any class within any packages, so it can be declared for class or constructor, variables, and for methods. So this is an example for the class. You have to declare it as public class demo, and for constructor is nothing but it will have the same name as that of the class name. Okay, next one, this is for the variable. So I am giving public, data type is int, and this is the variable name and this is the value. So for the variable I am declaring as public. Next one, this is the method. Okay, so public void is the return type, this is the method name, and I have written the code over here. Okay, so in short, like if you want to understand, see, I have given public, so within the same class it's accessible, within the same package subclass, that is child class, it's accessible, within the same package non subclass means some other class, it's accessible, and other package in different package subclasses it's accessible, and other package non subclass it's accessible. Okay, so this is what I have written over here. See, public, if you give same class is nothing but A. Okay, so within the same class it's accessible. Next one, same package subclass, so child of A is nothing but some subclass of the same package. Okay, here it's accessible, and the same package non subclass, so I have some other class called B, so here also it's accessible. Okay, next one, other package subclass, so this is another folder, nothing but package. So I told here you have one more child. Okay, so this child also can access the parent, so subclass of different package, and here no other package non subclass, so other package non subclass is nothing but C. Okay, that's all. If you don't want to memorize and all, if you give simply public, okay, it's accessible by any class in any package, that's it. Okay, we'll see the code for this, then we'll move to the next one, because if I explain everything together it will be confusing for you. Okay, so here I have written a codes for everything separately. First one, public demo. Okay, so here I have this class. Okay, so this class I have declared it as public. Okay, and these are variables, emp id and emp name. Okay, so I have declared everything as public. And this is the constructor. Constructor is nothing but it has the same name as that of the class name. For time being, have this alone. Afterwards we'll see one topic on constructor. So I told instance variables cannot be initiated there itself. There itself means here itself you can give directly. Okay, like here itself you can give the value. This is possible. Okay, but in the next line, like emp id, here you cannot give it as like this one. Okay, so it will throw error. So it is possible to give the value for the instance variable only within the constructor. So I have given emp id is nothing but this value and emp name is Ravina, and I have one method. Okay, and this method also I have declared it as public. That's all. So I have variable declared it as public, class declared it as public, and a constructor declared it as public, as well as one method. Okay, this is also declared as public. Okay, so for this class public demo I am creating one object and I am going to call this method. See, I am getting this value. Okay, that's all. This is the first case. First case is in the same class it is accessible. Okay, so here I am accessing the constructor by calling the new keyword, and I am accessing this method by calling this method, and I am accessing this variable by printing this variable. Okay, so everything is accessible. Okay, this is a simple code. Next one, I told the child of the parent class also can access the public class. So here I have created a subclass. Okay, subclass means inheritance. That is, this is the child class and this is the parent class. So you have to use the keyword extends. So it is a parent child relationship. Okay, that's it. So if we extend whatever values or code available in the parent class, it will be accessible to the child class. So here I am writing one main method, and I am creating an object for the child class and giving the reference to the parent. Okay, so if we give parent object dot print emp data, so the method here is print emp data. Say for example, in order to not to confuse, I'll change the value. Okay, let us see what is the output. So here I'm going to access. See, I'm getting the value. So this one, so within the subclass of the same package you can access. Okay, next one, non subclass of the same package. So here I have some different class. Okay, this is nowhere related to the public demo. See, I have not extended or implemented sorry, for interface you have to implement, so I have not extended. So this is the non subclass but within the same package. Package is nothing but this one. Okay, this is like a folder. This is the package. So package name I have given access specifiers dot public. Okay, like this and all you should not give. That is in order to make you to understand, I have given the same name public access, because if you give it will be confusing. Okay, this names and all should be appropriate, relevant to your project. Next one, here say this public demo, this class the parent class, right? So it's not a parent class, it's a class with the access specifier public. So here I am creating an object, I am printing the emp data. Okay, let me change the value now so that you can understand whether it's executing or not. Ragul. Okay, so from here sorry, public access. So from here, see, it's printing. Okay, so the third concept is over. So within the non subclass of the same package, you can access the public that is you can access the class or the variable method, whichever have the public access specifier. Next one, in the other package but in the child class. Okay, so here I have created other package. Okay, you should not create the package like this and all. I'll tell in one class how to create package name and all. Okay, so this is other package. Okay, so in other package I have a child class, subclass. Okay, so here see I have a subclass. So this is the other package public child class. This extends the parent class. Parent class is nothing but public demo. Okay, so this extends. So same concept. Okay, so here see, this is a child class, right? So instead of writing 2 lines of code, okay, you can write it directly like new dot. Okay, like this. If you give also, it will execute. That is, you don't need to give the reference and all. Okay, because it's a very simple code. Okay, if it is 1000 lines of code, then obviously you have to create the object, because everywhere you cannot write like this. But it is a single line code, so here you can directly create the object and call the method. Even if you execute, you will get the answer. Okay, so here I have written one line code, that is for the child class. I have created an object. Okay, because the child extends the parent, so I am calling this method. Okay, let me change the value here. Okay, so let us execute from here. See, it's giving the output. So this concept is over. That is, you should be very clear, and you should understand the meaning. If you understand the meaning, it will be very easy. So subclass of different package, it is accessible. Next, non subclass of different package. So say for example, I have one different class. Okay, so this is some other class. There is no relation between this class as well as this public demo class. Okay, so it is it lies in some other package, isn't it? But here also I am creating an object. Okay, and calling this print emp data. Okay, let me change this value. Okay, let us see what happens. See, you're getting the output. Okay, that's it. Very easy. Public, it's very easy. Like, you can access within the same class or within the subclass of the same package, or within the non subclass of the same package, or within the subclass of the different package, or within the non subclass of the different package. Okay, that's it for the public. Just you understand the concept and you just play with this. Okay, because you have 1000 lines of code. If basic is not strong, then whatever you study in Java, you will not be able to understand. Okay, basic should be strong. So that's all about the public, and the same thing I have written over here. So visible to any class within any package. So it has to be declared for the class. Constructor I have used, variables also I have used, and method also I have used. Okay, public, it's very easy. It's very as simple as that. Next one, for that is for you to understand better only, I have given this tabulation also. Okay, so next one we will see about the private. So private, I told it's a private property, only you can own it. Okay, not even your child can take it, and not anyone, non subclass means not anyone in your own home can take it, okay, and someone outsider cannot take, and even if a child from different location also, she also cannot take. So private is confined only to the same class, okay. It's so mostly in courts like they will have everything as private. So that is what I have written over here, like if you want to understand, same thing, okay. I have two folders. Say this is package 1 and say this is package 2. Okay, so here this I am declaring everything private except the class, because for the top level you can give only public or default, okay. Private or protected is not possible. Next you have a child of A, okay. Next one some other class, and you have another child here, child of A, say 2, and here you have another non subclass, okay. So only this can access, this cannot access, this also cannot access, this also cannot access, this also cannot access. So only same class can access child class of same package cannot access, and similarly non subclass or child class, okay, of the same package also cannot access, and subclass of different package cannot access, and non subclass of the different package also cannot access, okay. That's all. Private and public is very easy. Protected you have to understand little bit, default also, okay. Next one we'll see about the private, okay. Okay, so here see I have a private class. See here if you declare private it will throw error. See, it is showing remove the invalid modifier. So for the class level it has to be either public or you have to leave it simply. If you leave it simply, that is called as default private, sorry, package private, okay. Protected also if I give, see it will throw error, remove the invalid modifiers, okay. So at the class level, that is at the top class level, you have to give either public or you have to leave it simply, okay. So here I had taken one variable, so I had declared it as private, and I had taken the constructor, okay. For time being have the constructor name as well as the class name will be same, and there will not be any return type, okay. And you can initialize the values of the instance variables inside the constructor. For timing have this alone. So here I have a constructor inside which I have defined the value of A. Next one, here I have a method, so this also I have declared it as private, and this is a public method, okay. So here I am creating an object for this class, and I am calling this method print value of A, okay. Let us see what happens. See, it's printed, okay. So first case is over, so within the same case you can access it. Next one we'll see what happens, child class of the same package. So I have a child, okay. So this is child class. See here it extends the private demo. So what it is asking, implicit super constructor, because here for the constructor I have declared as private, okay. If you give private means you cannot access, okay, to the constructor. Okay, so it is telling you are given a implicit super constructor private demo, it is not visible. So I cannot see this one. Okay, so it is not visible. So to the child class within the same package, it is not visible. Okay, now we will see non subclass of the same package. Okay, so non subclass of the same package. So here I have written, see, inside one class you can write 2 class or 3 class or multiple classes, not within the class, okay, but outside the class. So I have taken one such example here. Okay, so this is the non subclass within the same package. Okay, so let us consider this is another class. Okay, so here I have created one private variable. Now I want to access inside this class. Okay, so I'm trying to access. Okay, so what happens for the B, I have to, let us see one second. Okay, so for this class, this is a non subclass, that is, instead of writing in a separate file, I have written inside the same class. Okay, but outside the class, see, from this to this one class. Okay, so outside the class I have written another class, and here I have given one variable. This applies to the method, constructor, everything. Okay, so here see, I have not used the constructor as private, but I have given only the variable, instance variable. So here it is showing change visibility of sum to package level. Okay, so it is not visible, obviously it's not visible. So that is the point, third point. Okay, so non subclass of the same package also it is not visible. We will see in the same package itself it's not visible, how it's gonna to be visible in the package too. Okay, so obviously it's not going to be visible. Let us see an example, subclass of the different package. So I have taken another package. So this is another package I have created. So here I have another child. Okay, so private other child. So this is the parent, right? So private demo. See, once you write the code like this, what it is showing, either create this class. Okay, so it is showing, it is not showing the exact error, it is showing it cannot be resolved to a type, that is, it's not visible. Okay, next one. So this is the point, subclass of the different package. Okay, so this is also not possible. So here also not possible. So non subclass. Okay, for child itself there is no access, how it will give to the other one. So this is a private other access. Okay, so here also it is showing it cannot be resolved to a type. See here, sorry, private other access, this is a non subclass, right? Don't extend. What it is showing, so it is asking, it is not visible. Okay, so it is asking you to create a new class inside this package. Okay, so obviously this is not available, so it is asking you to create one more class, private demo. So this private demo is inside this package. Okay, access specifies 9.private, like this and all. You should not create the package. That is to make you to understand. Right now I have created like all this. Okay, and so it is saying it is not visible. That's it. So private, it is accessible only within the same class. Okay, to any other, either the subclass or to the non subclass, it is visible either within the same package or to the other packages. Okay, next one point they are telling, so top class level cannot be private, this we have seen. Okay, like I should not give private or protected for the class. Next, what it is saying is it can be accessed only its own class, okay, or in another class of same package through public methods. Okay, so it is telling you have to make the method as public. Okay, what it is telling is, see here, I have this class. Okay, so I have to make this method as public. Let us see what happens. Okay, so within the same class we will access. See, so it is showing it is not visible. Okay, that is, it is not visible. So let me change this class also public. If you change public, then it goes to public. Okay, no need to explain at all. So even then the constructor is private, right? So the constructor is private, so it is asking you to change it, this also. See, if you change everything is to be public, see, now it is extending. Okay, so now this is similar to your public. So I have made the method. Okay, method also print value of, see, because see, everything is made public. That is what they are telling. Okay, even though the variable is private, you should make, even though like class is not public. Okay, even though you don't make your class to be public, because here you are creating a new keyword, so obviously it will access this constructor. So you have to make this constructor as public or even protected, because child class can access the protected constructor. Okay, so it is asking to make the method, okay, to be public. Child class and access, so you can give either protected or public. Okay, so if you do like this, here you will get the result. See, value of a is 10. That is what they are telling. Okay, but private, like that is not the main purpose, to keep everything as security. Okay, to keep the Java code secure, you have to make it private. So if suppose you need it, then you can access through the public methods. Public, if it is a subclass, means you can give simply protected. Okay, because subclass can access the protected access specifiers. We will see that one also. So I had declared for the class, constructor, variables, methods. I have shown everything. Okay, then what they are telling is, if a class is private, obviously a class cannot be made private. We have seen, right? Private is not allowed. Okay, so here private is not allowed, but instead of that, final. Okay, final means if it is given, it cannot be inherited. Okay, inherited means that is, it cannot be having any parent child relationship. That is what they are telling. Okay, say for example, here for the class final, I'll give, see, you cannot extend. Okay, I have given extend, right? So here See, the type private child cannot subclass. It is telling I cannot be the subclass anymore. So if you give the final keyword over here, then here you cannot extend. Okay, that is what they are telling. Okay, private you cannot give, so instead you can give the class can be either abstract. If it contains any abstract method, then the class should be abstract, right? That is while we are studying the interface, we have seen that example also. Okay, so if I made final, it cannot be inherited. Next one, inner class can be only private and protected. Okay, so inner classes, they are telling generally for class you should not give private or protected, but if it is an inner class, then it can be private or protected. Okay, then we'll see what is meant by an inner class. Inner class means, say for example, I have class A. Okay, some code over here. Inside this, if I have class B and something over here, okay, this is said to be the inner class. So for this class, they are telling you can give the access specifiers like private and protected. Okay, this is said to be. Okay, suppose if you want to make your class private or protected, then you have to write the code as inner class. Okay, we'll see an example for this also. See here, I have taken like inner class. Inner class is nothing but the outer class. Okay, it is similar to this A. Okay, next one, I had taken another class, this innermost class. Innermost class is similar to class B. Okay, so this one. Okay, so inside this class, see, I have given this is the class. Okay, so for this class I have given protected. See, now it is accepting. Suppose say for the outer class I will give protected. Okay, see, it's throwing error. It is telling illegal modifier. Okay, so you cannot give protected, but if you give for the inner class either private or protected, okay, so it will accept. So only for the inner classes you can give the access specifier private or protected. Okay, inner class we'll see separately. I'll just explain you because it will be slightly confusing for you. See, for the inner class is nothing but the outer class. So as usual you have to create the object. Okay, and inside the inner class I have one private variable course, so I am printing this value. Okay, we'll see what happens to the output. See, software engineering I am getting. Okay, okay, now this is the inner class I told. Okay, to this inner class I want to access this private variable. Okay, instance variable. So how you will create an object for the inner class means, see, this is the way. I cannot create it directly. You have to give the outer class name dot this inner class name, and see, outer class, this is the outer class and this is the inner class name, and any object name equal to the object of the first class, that is the outer class, dot new of the inner class. Here I'll explain you clearly. Okay, so here this is outer class. So how you have to give means A dot B. Okay, so you can create an object B object equal to for A you have created an object, right? So this is equal to new A. So that A object dot new of B, like this you have to create. Okay, this is very simple. There I have written like complicatedly. You might not understand. Nothing but this is the outer class, right? A is the outer class and B is the inner class. Okay, so here like for the outer class, first you have to create an object and you can access it as usual. If you want to access the variables or the methods inside the inner class, then how you have to create the object means outer class dot inner class and any name for the inner class object equal to outer class object dot new of b. Okay, like that I have created. See, this is the outer class. So outer class name is, here I have given as inner class. So the inner class name I have given as innermost class. So I am creating an object for this. So this is the outer class object dot new of innermost class. So I am printing the value of the degree. Okay, that's all. Okay, so inner class, just know that is what you want to know is for the inner class you can give either private or protected. Okay, so even if you give protected, it will work. Okay, instead of B I'll change to B tech because see, I'm getting the answer. Okay, that's it. That is if you understand, it will be very easy, it will not be confusing. Okay, next one, this is about the private. Okay, next one, protected. Protected, see, within the same class it's accessible. Okay, protected means, okay, have it in mind, inheritance. Okay, it's not writing properly. Okay, that is parent child relationship you should have. Okay, so within the same class it's accessible, within the same class subclass child class. Okay, this is accessible, and the other package subclass also it's available. Okay, these two are inheritance. Okay, inheritance, and the same package non subclass also it's available. Okay, so only thing is other package non subclass it's not available. So protected, same thing, package 1, protected means like you have it as inheritance. Okay, inheritance has to work. So within the same class available. Okay, child of A1, so here also available, so in the different class also available, and child 2. Okay, this is also available, but here it's not available. Okay, that's it. Okay, I don't want to write everything again, so you can I think you can understand very clearly. So within the same class it's available, it's accessible, and within the child class or the subclass of the same package is accessible. Similarly, subclass of the other package also it's accessible. Within the non subclass of the same package it's accessible, but within the non subclass of the other package it's not available. Okay, we'll see an example. See, I have a class ticket. Okay, so here this one, say protected, for the constructor I have used protected, and for all the variables I have used protected, and for the method I have used protected. Okay, so here I have 4 variables. One is flight number, and the date of the journey, and time of the journey, and destination where I am going to go. Okay, so here inside the constructor I am giving the values. So flight number 2345 and the date, okay, 25/6/2021, time is like 10 a.m. and destination is New York, and inside this method, okay, I am going to print the value. That's it. Okay, protected. So within the same class, see, flight number, everything it's printing. Okay, so within the same class it's okay. Next one, child class. Okay, so this one, ticket child. So this child, it extends the ticket. So here, okay, I have one more variable, but this is a static variable. Okay, these are nothing but instance variables because it doesn't have the keyword static, and this is a static variable. All the objects will share this variable. Okay, and I want to print the seat number also. Okay, so remaining thing, it's inheriting from its parent. Okay, so seat number I'm giving it as, since it is static, okay, you don't need to give any object name and all over here. So seat number equal to, because I'm writing within the static method, so seat number equal to 24, and I'm creating an object. So new ticket child dot show data. Okay, so here I am printing here seat number also. Remaining data I am printing from the parent class. Okay, seat number only I am printing from this child class. Okay, so see here, so flight number, all this values, this I am getting from the parent class, and this one I am getting from the child class. Okay, so within the child class of the same package also it's accessible. Okay, we will see whether it is accessible from the child class of the different package. Okay, see, I have given this is a different package, so this is a second child. Okay, the condition here is one thing you have to remember. See, I told you it is accessible in the subclass of the other package also. Okay, but see here, it is showing some error. This is because, see, in this class I have taken this access specifier to be default. So within the same package only it is accessible, right? So if you want to make it accessible to other packages, you have to make it as public. So then this error goes off. Okay, so different package subclass means you should have the parent class must be public. Okay, yes, you should understand. Okay, so next one, so this extends, so I'm creating simply an object for this, and I'm calling this method. See, I'm getting the this value. See, you have to note it down, seat number is not given. Okay, why seat number is not given? Seat number, it's given in the child class of the first package. Okay, and now you are calling only the parent, so whatever the data fields available in the parent alone will be displayed over here. Okay, suppose if you want to write your own any property over here. Okay, say for example string source for purpose of, okay, travel business. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, you have to print it over here. I can copy the code from this. This is seat number. And write it as purpose of travel plus new ticket child 2 dot purpose of travel. Okay, So see, in this case you're calling the constructor twice, right? So here also, here also. So instead of that, you can write it as a single line code. Here ticket child, not ticket, ticket, it's a parent object, right? Parent obj equal to new ticket child 2. Okay, so after that, okay, let me not give the reference to the parent, because see, I am accessing here one, right? So ticket child 2, I'll give, I create an object for the child. You can understand, because here this one I am creating in the child class, so I cannot give the parent reference. Okay, I cannot do downcasting, I can go only for the upcasting. Okay, so let us see, and let me change the data so that we'll see whether I'm getting, instead of New York I'll give Indianapolis. Okay, see, I'm getting. Okay, so if you want to have, you can change the you can inherit the parent and you can write your own code over here. Okay, next one. So this is the third point, isn't it? So like a child class of the other package you can access. Next we will see non subclass of the same package. Non subclass. Okay, so this is a non subclass, so it's a different class. There is no relationship between this class as well as this ticket class. Simply I am creating an object and I am accessing the data. Okay, let me change, instead of get any, just I want to see whether this code is executed, that's it. Okay, see, here also, like if you want to write your own code, you can write and you can print the data. So here this is also possible. Next one, this one we will see within the non subclass of the other package. Okay, so here I am giving a foreign ticket, this is in another package. Okay, so here, see here, if you give like this, okay, there is no connection between this class as well as this package, right? So if you give like this, it will be asking you to import, so obviously you have to import. Okay, then it is telling change the visibility to public. Okay, here see, within the same subclass means it's accessible. Okay, but if you're going for the different subclass, different subclass of other package, means you have to make this constructor public. See, now this error goes off, isn't it? You understood? See, within the same subclass means this protected variable and constructor and methods, everything will be visible. But if you go for the other non subclass means, okay, you should make this as public. Okay, or otherwise this will not be visible. That's what we have seen in the tabulation, isn't it? So in the tabulation, like other package non subclass, you cannot access it. Okay, so that's what here they are telling. Okay, so if you want to access means, suppose if you want to access, then you have to make this as public. Okay, so only 4 options is possible for protected. Okay, so within the same class and within the same package subclass, within the same package non subclass, and other package subclass. Okay, other package non subclass, it's not possible. Next one, default, we will see. It is possible in the same class, that is within one package, whatever be, it's okay for default. Within other packages, even if it is your own child or even if your cousin, like relation, that is non subclass, okay, it is not visible. Okay, this one I'll show you directly here. See, I have two packages. Okay, I have class A. Okay, so see, I have not given any access specifier here, and for the variables also I have not given any access specifiers, and for the constructor also I have not given any access specifier, and for the method also I have not given anything. Okay, so this is default, that is package private. So I am taking first name last name, and I am assigning the value, printing the name. Okay, this one we will okay, see, I'm getting the output. Okay, so within the same class it's okay, within the same class, default means within the same class it's okay. Next is same package subclass, same package like child. So I'm taking one child, so this extends A. Okay, I'm creating an object and I am printing the name. Okay, so instead of this, like John, Mary. Okay, see, it's printing. So within the same package subclass it's okay, same package non subclass, so this is some other class. Okay, so inside some other class I am creating an object for this and I am printing the value. Okay, now I'll change Dakshana. Okay, see, it's giving the value. Next one, other package subclass. Okay, so I have created another package, say this is the another package subclass, so child of other class. Okay, so here see, this is extending this class, but see, it's showing error, A cannot be resolved to a type, that is it's not visible, that's all. But suppose if you make this as public, okay, let's see what's up, then also it's not visible because a constructor is not public, right? So if you import, this error goes. Okay, this you should be very clear, then only you can modify the code. Okay, if you don't understand the concept, then you cannot mug it up, right? You should understand, that's all. Whatever I'm doing right now, if you understand, you can do it, you can play with this code. Okay, so like if you want to make it visible, you have to make the class as well as the constructor to be public. Okay, or otherwise within the other package subclass it's not possible. Next one, other package non subclass. So this one I had taken this one. Okay, so here I have class C and okay, see, it's showing error, create the class, because it is not visible, so create the class. Okay, so it is not accessible. So if it is default, within the own package it's accessible. Clear? I have clearly explained all the concepts with very simple codes. See, that is what I have written in lines over here. Okay, So protected means it is accessible within the same package, okay, as well as a subclass present in any packages but not by the non subclasses, okay. And how it is possible? Only through inheritance. That is what I have written again here. It is accessible within the package and outside the package through inheritance, that is subclass of the other package, okay. Next, default. It's very simple, only within its own package it's accessible, okay. If no modifier is given, default, by default it will consider as default. Default is nothing but package private. That is, many people will confuse this one, okay. Obviously if it's not taught clearly, because it took a long time for me also to understand all these concepts, okay. They will tell, if it is private, make it public, okay. I don't know how to make that public, like, what they mean by public, okay. See, I am reading line by line and I'm explaining code, right? Like this no one has explained for me till date, okay. Just they will tell, if it is private protect means make it public, okay. Make it public means what I have to make it public, okay. That and all they will not tell, okay. So this you have to analyze the code. If you analyze the code, you will be able to understand. It's vast, okay. Java is vast, and this is version is, I think, 6 or 7, but now I think more than 8 it has come, and it has gone to an advanced level. But it will be interesting, okay. If you start studying, it will be very much interesting, okay. That's it over here. And one more thing I want to tell, member level. That's what this point I told, right? Anyhow we have explained everything. See, at the member level you can use public, private, protected or package. That is in the constructors, in the methods and the variables, okay. That's what this one I should have explained initially, okay. So I have given private, okay, and a protected and a public and as well as default, okay. Everything clubbed together, okay. So I have given all the types of access specifiers. Next one I have defined the value, okay. Next one I have 4 methods. One is private method, protected method, public method, okay. Default method I didn't write, okay. Let us have these 3 methods, okay. And I'm creating an object and I'm calling these 3 methods. Let us see, I'm getting the output, okay. So in the first method, it's a private method, I am printing the roll number. In the protected method, I am printing the full name, and in the public method I am greeting, okay. Like say for example, I'll write the default method also, void welcome. Welcome to tech, okay. So here okay, let me see the output. See, welcome to tech, okay. So I have written all the 4 methods also. This is the default method, okay. That's all. So this is the code for this point, okay, at the member level. That is, you can apply for the variables, methods and the constructors, okay. So this is a constructor, okay. Even if you write private, it will work. I'll change one value. See, 1 2 3 6, okay, because it's inside the same class we are writing, right? So it will work. Alright, see, everything is working, okay. That's all. I'll conclude. Okay, apart from this, file level is nothing but package level, okay. Non-access level, so there are some other one, that is we have seen the keywords, right? Reserved keywords, in that you'll have, okay, this and all we will see later on, but I'll just tell you, that is you will have abstract, okay. We have seen, like, if you have the abstract method, then you have to give the abstract to the class. Next, final means you cannot change the value. Now we are seen, right? If you give final for the class, it cannot be inherited. Native and all we'll see later on. Static, you know, okay, the objects will share this variable. Synchronized, this it will come in threads. Transient all not now, okay. Strict FP means that is strictly floating point and all. This all we'll see later on, okay. So these are said to be the non-access specifiers. Like modifiers, modifiers means it modifies something, right? So specifically it modifies something, okay. So that's all for the day. I have given some questions, like if you know the answer you can comment the answers in the comment box, okay. We'll see in the next class. Thank you.